The person on the other side of the screen is about to make a huge amount of money. Like, you're about to receive like it's not like just a bunch of money, it's like a large mass of money all at once. And maybe it will be the beginning of like a roll of money, but I feel like it's almost like, it feels like a launch party. Okay, like where you launch and like in the very beginning it does really, 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 really well. Okay, or it's tons of money like you have not seen before. And I feel like this is also a secret because I just feel like you're not really supposed to tell anyone that this is happening for you. I feel like this is something you're meant to be keeping to yourself. Other people don't need to know how much money you're making. Okay, I almost feel like this is just meant to be something that creates a security within your reality to be able to do it again and to teach you. Okay, so this is an experience of allowing yourself to receive truly for like the effort and energy and time that you have put into your reality. And I'm hearing like forever. 111 on the timer. Like, this is the beginning of a new venture for you. And it's beginning with a lot of money. Okay? A lot of money. Greens could be really significant for you. Oh, I feel like this is gonna like assist you in having to work through some of your security systems. They're showing me like the back of your spine. Okay, so almost like this could be an amount of money that you haven't really ever like learned to work with before, and it's gonna teach you how to basically step up your money game, is what I'm receiving, and work through some of like your old programming or stories that your subconscious or your body system hold when it comes to money. Like, this is like a huge upgrade. You're about to receive like a large sum of cash or a huge amount of money into your bank account. I'm hearing 30 days. Okay, within 30 days. I also feel like something's being unlocked within you, which is allowing this to finally come in. It almost feels like you're finally choosing to rewrite some kind of an old story. Yeah, it feels good, but I'm feeling so much tenderness in my spine. Okay, so this is really, really gonna ask you to change the dynamic of your storyline of how you've existed with money before. Okay, it's huge in that, in your foundational experience in reality. And I almost feel like there's this energy here as well of like, it's time you learn to exist with being able to receive, and that's your new normal. You're about to receive some sort of a massive influx. I'm hearing energy, people, things. Okay, it's almost as if like you could be launching something, or you could be sharing something that brings a lot of people in towards you, but I'm receiving the energy of like tons of energy coming towards you all at once. Okay, and I feel like it is connected to more than one thing in peculiar. So I feel like the name Claire could be significant. I'm also getting AI. Yeah, AI in a name. Wow, 2 9s. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so a romantic opportunity could also be one of the things coming in towards you. 2 9s. I feel like you've either just closed something out, or you've reached a point where the only thing left is a new beginning, as in a new beginning from the version of you that you are now versus the version of you that you might have been 9 years ago, okay? I'm also receiving like headaches. I feel like you could be getting headaches recently, tension headaches. 10 of Pentacles. I really feel like there's about to be someone else in your life. Okay, 9 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles has to do with family orientation, or kind of like upgrading from like solo life to dual life, where there's someone else in your life. You also have a Knight of Cups coming out, which means someone's going to be approaching you with a romantic offer, okay? Or if you're the masculine, you would be approaching someone with a romantic offer. 3 of Swords, interesting. Emperor on the bottom. Yeah, for some reason I keep getting this energy of like closing out, closing out, closing out. Maybe there's a lot of things that you've just been closing out, okay? Maybe even like past hurt from past connections, okay? There's something that you have no idea is about to be literally like brought to you, something brand new, but you're really distracted with past energies right now. This could be connected to the Mercury retrograde that's been going on, but I'm also just getting this energy that like there's a lot of, you want to know what else I'm hearing? Dreams. You could be dreaming about past fucking people, and if you are, this is massive confirmation that this is for you. I feel like past people are coming through in your dreams because they can feel that you're closing those energies out. I think your subconscious is processing out the end of some connections that are just, yeah, to make space for what's meant to be. 7 of Cups just flew down, Page of Cups. So many opportunities, so many like emotional opportunities as well that are, it's crazy. It's like a massive influx of energy. It's like, it kind of feels like another 10. It kind of feels like everything you've kind of been like desiring is going to hit you all at once. Like all the things you've been manifesting or wanting, like suddenly you could just like be really, really surrounded by a lot of people, a lot of connections. You could be stepping onto a platform or connecting with community in some sort, as in sharing your voice as well as being willing to learn from the new people that are going to be around you. This is something different, something new, okay? It could also be really, really hot where you live. The Empress, this almost came out earlier too. I do feel like you're someone who's like sitting pretty. Like either you look really pretty or you come off across like really, really luxurious or like really like well off. You could just like really, people could love to make assumptions about you that like you kind of have it all, or that you like didn't work super hard for what you have. I think that that's an assumption. People don't really know you 100%, they just see you. Okay, like, because you're like something to look at. Literally all the way on the floor. The Devil. I feel like you could deal with a lot of energies that like aren't really yours sometimes. Yeah, maybe you've been carrying a lot. And maybe that's because you are something that's like so pretty to look at. It almost feels like maybe because you like stand in a position where a lot of attention gets directed at you, you have to like sift through energy more than a lot of other people do, is what I'm receiving. Ace of Wands. I do feel like you're about to have like a lot coming in all at once. It almost feels like it might like throw you for a loop. Like it might feel like you're like, whoa. It might also create this energy within you where you're like, it's hard to decide what to do because there's so much happening, so many options. I feel like something that you've been wanting to get started for a long time is finally getting moving, and that feels really, really good for you. It's like maybe you've been moving through a period of like stagnation, and all of a sudden the energy is flipping, and now there's like movement, and like there's going to be a lot of like incoming at the same time as you're moving, okay? Yeah, that's the message. All right. If this message resonated with you or found you, definitely let me know, and I will see you in the next message. If this message is finding you, there are absolutely zero coincidences. It's for you. I'm hearing from your angels, things are about to be made very clear for you. Okay, 11s could be really significant. You could be seeing 1111 or just 11s in general recently. Things are about to be made very clear for you. And I feel like this is very connected to your discernment. Okay, almost as if your discernment is about to be taken up a notch because you're about to receive some sort of, I'm also feeling significance to your third eye or vision. Perspective, specifically perspective. You're about to receive perspective about something in your life, or maybe even more than one thing in your life. I am receiving a lot of heart chakra energy, okay? I feel like your heart's being woken up, or almost like they're showing me like a flame underneath it, like it's being like lit. Okay, I feel like you're about to be shown some sort of a perspective that is going to create some form of clarity for you, or a path of clarity for you. Okay, and this is going to be happening because it's time for you to be living in your heart in a way that you've never lived in your heart before. I also feel like there are some choices that you are supposed to be making, not supposed to be making, but like your soul's always been meant to be making these choices that you've never really made, and they're really connected to your heart purpose. Okay, so you're about to receive some sort of a truth or an awakening or a perspective, a vision, okay, that's going to be very connected to your heart, and it's going to really feel like an unveiling. It may even feel like things are being unveiled in front of you, and it could even come from several different perspectives. Okay, it's like you're being given a really, really raw truth. And this truth is going to give you permission, okay, to move on your heart's desires.